My name is Krystal Gregoire. I'm a part of the Heart, Hope, Faith community, and this is Testimony Tuesday.
If you say it's wrong, then I'll say no. If you say release, I'm letting go.
So about 9 years ago, I moved to Canada to further my studies, and I was in a relationship for about 3 years on and off. We decided to transition our relationship into a long distance relationship as we were both moving to different countries, and it was just challenging overall. But I was in a season where I was pursuing the Lord. I was aware that my relationship never necessarily brought him the most glory or even any glory. I was aware that because this individual was not a Christian, this doesn't honor God. I was aware of what the word says in regards to being unequally yoked. And it was a battle. It was a constant battle for me. A battle of walking in obedience to God and a battle of feeding my flesh. I really thought I was going to marry this individual, but that could never be God's perfect will for my life. But I was continuing to live with the thought that I'm going to marry this young man. And then he broke it off with me, which I never expected. I don't even think our friends expected it. Like, whoa, serious? Where I go with that? But he broke it off with me, and I was heartbroken. I fell into a deep depression. I was determined that I would get him back. Not realizing that this was the hand of the Lord working in my life, I fought for that relationship. But God, and sometimes we just really have to be thankful that God keeps his hands on us. God kept his hand on me, and that young man, he just could not get back with me. And I know it was God working. That left me in a place where I had nothing else but the Lord. No one or nothing else. There was nothing else to help me heal. I had to go to God. I started to pursue the Lord wholeheartedly because I knew that only he could heal me. Only he could pull me out of this depression and give me everlasting joy and all of his promises to us. And so I pursued him, and I honestly have never been the same. That second semester in my first year of university, in my dormitory in downtown Toronto, I became a new creation, a new woman. So began the journey of becoming the Krystal that the Lord wanted me to be on this earth. Here I am today. It's 9 to 10 years. I don't fully know how much years. And something that seemed like it would cripple me, something that seemed like I would never get over this, I can stand today and say, boy, I don't even know why I was behaving like that. And it's only because of the hand of the Lord. And so I want to encourage somebody today to not place anything in God's place, in the Lord's place in your life. Make Jesus Lord of your life. So no working out, no boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship, nothing should trump who the Lord is in your life. He is your all in all. If you're listening to this and you're in a relationship that you know it doesn't honor the Lord, you know the word, but you're fighting to remain in this, walk in obedience. Walk in obedience. It is better to walk in that obedience. The heartache that I felt, if I had walked in the obedience of the scriptures, I would not have had to go through that. And thank God for his mercy. But I don't want anyone to have to go through that. So walk in obedience.